Reality check. Early morning, correct a few essays, listen to some tunes, walk to the doctor's office, wait for her to open, and in that waiting period, I meet a couple of old folk, very nice peeps, telling me how they can barely walk anymore. Me recuerdan a mis abuelas, and I am reminded that I need to go see them and appreciate every moment I can with them before they go away, and that I should enjoy life before I feel some aches, before I pass away. Reality check. I need it every now and then so I can appreciate life for what it truly is. Reflection. The room is filled with older people. It feels weird, but I reflect on what my future might look like, frequently going to doctors. My fam has a history of cancer, diabetes, heart problems, and with me, epilepsy. I might inherit all the first three, and I am prepared to face them. But I'm also willing to do everything in my power to evade them, which is why I am working on my diet and doing exercise every time I can, not just physical but also mental. Epilepsy will be with me forever, but I will try my best to avoid cancer, diabetes, and heart problems, so I can do the most I can with my life, so I can continue contributing to those around me. Fifth time at the doctor's in less than 5 months. This is my fifth time at the doctor's in less than 5 months. I have never come here so frequently, but it is necessary. Not so long ago, I suffered a seizure, and I had to get checked ASAP to find out what the fuck was wrong with me. That seizure occurred a week after I had visited my neurologist and regular doctor. The apagón occurred next. Estudio cancelado. No había luz la próxima vez. Cancelado again. Then I got the study done, and now I'm here, waiting for the results. And even though I appear cool and chilling, I gotta admit, I am a little worried about what might happen next. The Lady in Blue. The Lady in Blue flips through the magazine quickly. She only watches the pictures. She doesn't bother to read. She just wants quick entertainment. It's been a little over 40 minutes, and she's gone through at least 5. She likes the fashion and the home decor. She stops by a few health articles, but breezes through them. I might be wrong. Maybe she's a quick reader, but I don't think so. Oh, there she goes again, picking a new magazine to go through, knocking a few over trying to find the perfect one that will keep her entertained for a couple more minutes. A true gentleman. The old man with the sweet smile just left. I could tell by his handshake, dress code, haircut, and overall presence that he was a true gentleman. The type that took care of his family back in the day and to this day is still taking care of business. The type that loves his family and friends. The type that loves his wife and isn't shy to take her out and dance on festivities. The type whose traits I'd like to adapt into my own definition of self. The one whose generation defines swag and style. A true gentleman. One to admire. Born in 1934. La sobrina tiene que gritarle a su tío, not cause she wants to, but cause she needs to. Ya casi no escucha, so hay que hablarle en voz alta. Apparently he was born in 1934, almost a century worth of experiences. So who can blame him for being a little deaf? Just imagine the stories he can tell. Full House. Siguen llegando. Full house today. Y me preocupo que no llegue a tiempo al work. Already missed 2 hours. Can't afford to miss 3 more. That's the money I save up for future adventures or future projects. Can't afford to lose it. Gotta get out of here fast. Hope I'm called next. 20 minutes. Fell asleep and it felt like I slept for 2 hours, but it was only 20 minutes. God, this is eternal. Paro y pienso. Llego a la oficina de Baez y al abrir la puerta sale un señor que casi no cabe por la entrada. Paro y pienso. I don't want to be that guy in the future. 3 hours of sleep. 3 hours of sleep, massive headache, spent the night shitting, food poisoning gave me a bad stomach, or maybe fue que comí con cojones, feeling like shit. All I want is my bed, but I gotta get these labs done. Doctor's appointment soon. I give the secretary the paper. 2240, me dice. Saco la TH, pay that shit. Sign here, here's your recibo. Me siento, write this poem. Soon enough, get my blood extracted for the billionth time. Maybe not billionth, I might be exaggerating, but it feels like that because it's been a lot of times that I've been tested, especially through blood. Hardly ever through piss or shit, mostly through blood. I'm almost immune to the pain induced by the aguja. It's all mental, really. $2:30. Wait, 2:30 today. Fuck, necesito que rebajar de que ayer. Be healthier para poder hacer todo lo que quiero. Can't let anything stop me. Epilepsy alone me preocupa. Can't let heart conditions, presión, diabetes, and probably cancer stop me, or be a problem. Gotta eat healthier, and exercise more often. Gotta do it. Gotta get to work. La larga espera. Más de 2 horas aquí metido y la semana que viene es con la doctora. Esto está cabrón. Hay que tener paciencia. Cuando se trata de ciencia todo se tarda. Hay que tener paciencia porque si no te jodes. Llévate un libro o musiquita o una libreta o un juego para el office del doctor para que puedas sobrevivir. La larga espera. I should be taking advantage of my time and correcting essays as I wait for the doctora to call me, but instead here I am, writing another poem and listening to people talk about sex on TV. Might as well. El sueño es heavy y no es raro que me duerma esperando. La espera es larga. Might as well take a nap. 3 hours waiting and counting. Fat dude, broke tooth, now I sit here in this office. 3 hours waiting, could have performed in Arte en la Placita and come back on time. But no. Fear for losing my turn prevented that. So here I sit. 3 hours waiting and counting. At least I've been able to read for my thesis. That's good, right? Dos doñas chismoseando en la oficina del doctor. Me pregunto cómo serán si consumen alcohol. Hablan en voz baja para que no las escuchen, para que nadie se levante y las refute. Pero la secretaria claramente las tiene en el oído. Ella está escuchando todito, cada detallito. El chisme este no es muy bonito. Se están quejando del doctorcito. Y aparentemente el doctorcito es esposo de ella. Pero ¿quién es ella? Aquella, chico, aquella. La secretaria, que lo escucha todito y se queda callada, porque no quiere salir del asiento y empezar a romper caras. Especialmente a dos viejitas que lo que hacen es quejarse, porque tienen cosas que hacer cuando lo que tienen que hacer es calmarse. Todo con calma, alivien sus almas, y tómense un vaso con agua que la espera es larga. Soon empieza el conflicto. Hay un señor que tiene el otro mareado hablándole mierda que ni sabe. Uno con su fedora, el otro con su dad hat de I Love Jesus. Hablan de la política y conflictos de otros países. Ya mismo hablan de lo de aquí. Ya yo me puse los audífonos. Soon empieza el conflicto. Fast. Reading comics as I wait to be attended. Can't help but notice that the dog is a speedster. Read more, only a few down. Waited for an hour, 4 people down. Not so bad, first time with this dog. Gotta admit, he's pretty fast. Hopefully as time goes on, he'll never lag. I continue bringing readings in my bag, so I can expand my language. After this, I'm gonna have a lyrical sandwich. I'm not the best rapper, sorry about that last rhyme. Poco a poco I'll get better, give me some damn time. It's been a while since I last wrote rhymes in an office, but here I go again, living out all of this. 16 bars worth of material, maybe not the best, but I'm just trying to be lyrical, even though I'm still a bit of a mess. Back to back to back. All is good doing a healthy little weight gain, but that's workable. More appointments coming up, back to back to back. La Reforma. I wait here in La Reforma, hungry as fuck, sleepy as fuck, tired as fuck, can't even fuck this sucks. Especially since there's a lot of echo y tengo dolor de cabeza. Una chica pegada al celu como yo, ella texteándole a su jevo y yo desahogándome pensamiento. Todo lo que siento mientras entra el viento. Cierro los ojos para enfocarme un poco. Tristemente no puedo, me cago en todo. La jaqueca no me deja, puta realidad. Este poema está perdiendo calidad. Pero un freestyle straight off top, mientras ruego a que el headache stops. En la espera en la reforma a ver si el futuro coge forma. Porque ahora lo veo vacío sin plan médico. Algo esencial para lo mental y físico. A veces me preocupo por lo ético. ¿Me darán servicios si no tengo plan médico? Todo revolves around money. That shit ain't funny. People suffer every day. They receive no aid cause they can't pay. It's a damn shame, but we got ourselves to blame. Porque escogemos líderes falsos que llevan robando por un tiempo largo. Pero el tiempo está llegando. Poco a poco se va formando. Sigo escribiendo, sigo rimando. Mientras sigo aquí esperando en la reforma. The first. I am the first patient for the doctor today. His secretary/nurse tells me he won't arrive soon, but I don't care. I'd rather sit and wait than have my turn given to another. My pills are essential, and I don't care how many hours I have to wait in his empty room to get the recetas. She's loud. The nurse in this office is loud. Yup, she's very loud. She gives me a headache. One initially thinks she has a big attitude, but it's all her big voice. And it sounds even louder due to the big echo in the freaking room. God, she's loud. I can't imagine how loud she must be when her husband or wife fucks her. SOC at Pacheco's. 2 patients arrive, both females, one younger than the other, or so it seems. One married, not sure about the other, but the other likes to play with her hair. I do not dare stare, even if she seems nice, 'cause I was thought it was rude, and I ain't the type of dude to cause discomfort to someone who is at peace, or at least it seems to me that she is. God knows what she lives. Even if she seems to be all nice and chill, I doubt she likes license to ill. Aunque I can be wrong, I've learned not to judge by appearances, 'cause they can be deceiving. One can never really know what type of person a person is unless one goes to the trouble of trying to know that person. So I just sit here and write, not willing to mind the lady in my right, nor the lady inside. My mind unwinds with the help of this pen and the paper in hand, 'cause I'm just one to see the page blank and live it with thoughts and rhymes. I do it all the time. Stream of consciousness overpowers me day and night. Doesn't even let me sleep, which is why I'm sleeping right now in this doctor's office, where I'm the only male with 3 females until the doctor arrives, and when I'm out, I might cry and shout, I'm finally out, I can finally go about and enjoy what's around. But the doctor hasn't arrived yet, and I'm willing to bet he won't be here in a while. So for a while, I'll take some much needed rest and think about my gross breasts and how much I want them right now, so we can go down. El frío en esta office me va a matar. Vivo en Puerto Rico y siento que estoy en los New Yorkers, aunque allá la cosa es mucho más fría. Pero mi cuerpo no está para esta vida, aunque es cuestión de adaptarse, como ha hecho el ser humano para continuar su existencia. Pero el doctor aún no llega. Llegan y vienen buscando citas o pacientes, pero el doctor aún no llega. Abuela tells me stories. Abuela tells me stories as we wait for the doc. Same old stories, some good, some bad, but they're stories nonetheless, an escape from her depressive state, which she lives every day. Not too late. Another day here, wasting time en lo que me atiende el doc. El lunes pasado fue my first time back con our neurologist. It was highly necessary, and today is also necessary. I need my meds in order to continue, but I'm working on changing that. Eating healthier, drinking more water, getting into exercises, living a stress-free life, so I can continue living a normal life, without killing myself at the same time with so many pills. I just hope I'm not too late. Good time. Yesterday was my first time taking you to the dog in quite some time. Luckily, no era nada de vida o muerte, just something regarding your teeth. It was nice spending time with you, querida abuela. Sure, it might not have been the most ideal, pero any time with you is a good time. Hasta luego por un rato. Segunda vez visitando a la nutricionista, pero es la primera vez actually, because the first time she didn't arrive. A ver qué me dice que debo hacer, que debo parar de comer, qué movimientos debo ejercer. Hopefully la cosa no sea tan grave y pueda comer par de mis amores de la vida, como la comida criolla llena de arroz con habichuelas, arroz con gandules, bistec, pollo, pernil y toda la fritanga de los food trucks y chinchorros. Pero voy a tener que bajarle, si hay que bajarle. Así que goodbye a las comidas que me llenan el corazón. Mala mía por el goodbye. Esto es un hasta luego, por un rato. Hopefully, we'll see each other again. Otro día más sentado en una oficina de doctor. Otro día más sentado en una oficina de doctor. El otro día fue en mi doctor Regu. Ahora estoy en la dentista. Nada raro, nada diferente. Otra cita Regu. Limpieza y estamos afuera. Pero quizás encuentre mi muela rota y me recomienda un par de cosas. Maybe un arreglo, pero no tengo idea, porque tengo la reforma y no creo que me cubra. Pero a ver qué carajo pasa. Mientras tanto, solo me siento aquí esperando, escribiendo mientras Reyes y Chung están rapeando. Just gotta be patient. What did I do to receive such torture? Aquí esperando a que la atiendan, comunicación a toda boca. Hay gente que no distingue entre hablar y gritar. Some are stuck in between. And I'm just here sleepy trying to relax. Put on the earbuds, put on a podcast. Nothing. So I tried to write this poem. Nothing either. Guess this is a test of patience. I survived Maria. I can survive this. Just gotta be patient. Perfume. Cada vez que voy a una oficina de doctor, siempre hay una doña que tiene un perfume fuerte. Y es ese olor precisamente que siempre me recuerda a mis abuelas. No sé por qué. Pero esos aromas que tienen las doñas en oficinas de doctores siempre me hacen recordar a mis viejas. Maybe es porque me hacen falta, o maybe es porque esos perfumes son bien fuertes. No sé. Pero sí sé que he sido mal nieto. Hace tiempo que no visito a mis viejas, ni siquiera llamando, y todo por estar walkeando o simplemente pendejeando. Debería ir a ver a mis viejas, darle un beso, un abrazo, el oído para escucharlas, el apoyo y amor que me han dado devolver, porque ellas se lo merecen todo. Debería verlas y darle amor con más frecuencia, antes que el otro lado las llame y se las lleve. 96. A mi lado hay un señor que cuenta historias de su juventud mientras nos menciona sus hobbies e intereses. De primera instancia pienso que tiene entre 80 y 85 años, pero luego me dice que tiene 96. Me sorprende lo saludable que está. Tal vez estoy acostumbrado a ver personas de 80 años para arriba en situaciones graves, en referencia a la salud por lo menos. Mis abuelos siempre han tenido achaques, y mi abuelo, que por poco llega a 90, en sus últimos años no se veía muy bien. Y por eso me sorprende ver a este señor de 96 tan saludable. Me pongo a cuestionar si llegaré a esa edad, y si llego, si estaré así de saludable. Ojalá pueda llegar a esa edad, o a 90 por lo menos. Poder ver mi familia crecer de manera saludable, al igual que el señor de 96. The basics. Coming to a doctor's office can be a very depressive experience. You sit down and hear a lot of people tell their stories. Most of them involve multiple illnesses. Death comes in as a part of the stories too. And it makes you question your mortality. And it makes you appreciate life. And it makes you want to do more with life. And it makes you love yours more than you've ever had before. Because you never really know when you'll end up in a doctor's office struggling to do the basics you used to do once.